Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to Inky's Sleep, a short, cute indie horror game, or I'm gonna say, yeah, indie horror game with a cute little cat, and it's not, don't take this cat home, it's a different cat. Not evil, I don't think. Let me also explain the store page just a little bit. After finishing the usual cat stuff, Inky settled down on his favorite pillow in warmth and comfort, as he always did, but sinking into slumber instead of the usual cat dreams, Inky saw quite unusual things. Will Inky be able to solve the mysterious riddles and find a way out of the tangled labyrinth? Not labyrinth. But it looked interesting. We're gonna give it a try. It's just a demo too, of course, so something we get to see, hey, maybe the full game will be something you guys are into, especially those of you who love these goddamn cute cats or black cats. Hold. Look at him. Into the cat, but not the Shane Dawson type. Don't do what Shane Dawson did, please. We're going in the cat via its dreams. This is depressingly claustrophobic. Cat, we have to get out of here. Just teaching us the basics, as long as the walls don't start to shrink. Where's press button to meow? Also, is it shrinking? Very, very slowly, or is it just... I don't know, it's just breathing. Oh, cats get a little scared. I mean, this would be a weird dream to have as a cat, I guess. You just fall asleep and you're just... I mean, it is an interesting way... An interesting way to start the game, I guess. It reminds me almost of old games like, I think there's the old PlayStation and PC game Heart of Darkness. I bring it up here and there. I like the interesting combination. Like, you got the sort of cartoonish ink splotch of a character for the cat, but everything behind him is like realistic concrete photo scans kind of shit. I can kind of dig it. I just hope that if there's any kind of enemies that they're like also freakish, like as freakish as I would imagine them in Heart of Darkness. Like Heart of Darkness's enemy animations are always still like creepy to me. I remember that was one of the games that scared me as a kid was Heart of... Let me you know what? Was it called Heart of Darkness? I want to make sure. Heart of Darkness? Was it called that? No, that's a book. Game? Yeah, Heart of Darkness. Okay, I wasn't wrong. It was called, yeah, Heart of Darkness. But that game is freaky. So we'll see how the game performs in terms of... Like, I like the whole realistic environment compared to the cat. But I'm curious about everything else now. I want to see more. Are there enemies? What do the enemies look like? Are they shadow creatures? Are they also inky black? Ooh. There's a big boy. Fucking like Zod the Immortal in the other fucking room over here. Okay. I'm digging the atmosphere. I mean, a side-scrolling game that then lets you see something in first person to witness or examine something. And then was that even showing us like a physical room on the other side of the hall, or was it showing something it wanted us to see, is the question we have to then ask. Oh, I can appreciate that. There's nothing here, right? Right here? Like these loose rocks? Or is it just the background? I guess we're going back. Well, at least this cat isn't as much of an ass. Oh! No. Land on your feet, cat. You're a cat. Interesting. Is that a ball of yarn? I found something for you, cat. Wait, why did it teleport us here of all places? I can't... Actually, wait, let me check one thing. There is... help, let me see. There's basic controls. Minus and plus to change the brightness. Selecting is enter. No, the game's got really, really, really basic controls, so it's just enter and movement. No jumping even. Unless maybe there's a prompt for that, so... all we have to worry about is movement for the most part. Wait, why is the cat looking at the window? Should I... keep staring, or shouldn't keep staring? But since the cat's staring, it makes me want to. I see he looks at it. Maybe we'll be coming back and it'll change, kind of thing. I get the feeling we'll be coming back. Disgusting caterpillar thing, and something that shall not be mentioned, and a butterfly, and a sack. Password, maybe? Okay, it's butterfly, caterpillar... oh, it's just backwards. Okay, from... but if it's backwards... I mean... it wasn't like technically backwards, but you know what I mean. If I do caterpillar first, and then it goes in the egg, and then it bursts out of the egg, and then butterfly. Okay. I was right. I'm glad I'm not a complete moron. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. That is an ugly caterpillar, though. Why would the cat look at it, though? Some kind of warning. I don't trust that yarn, but... And it's like the other... What was it? I think someone said it was like a John Wolfe quote when he says red equals bad or red equals evil. And this is a good example, honestly. They specifically made the yarn red, probably not by coincidence. Alright, but we're still going to chase after it. Even though it's sentient, and even though it's red, and it's leading me in a suspiciously dirty cardboard box. Teleporter? I mean, if we're thinking about it in like the perspective of a cat, then I guess maybe this would make sense. Like in its imagination, it thinks I'm going to jump in a box, and it becomes, you know, like a childhood imagination of like it just becomes a fort, or like what we're seeing. Depends. Oh, I like it. The cat looks up. Little attentions to detail. X though. I can? Not like I can jump or anything. Oh, wait. Okay, it's trying to say X bad. I can hit jump in key prompts like I was thinking. If that has an X, what was a good one? Good is... honestly, you might want to change that symbol, because it has... you should look up what the symbol means, in, you know, in some... by FBI symbols. I don't know if you'd want to use that one. That one symbol. It's very familiar to other bad symbols. As an FYI. Also, wait, could I jump, actually? Wait. No. Wait. Man, this is also another bad symbol. Why is there so many questionable symbols being used in this game? For those that know what I'm even fucking talking about. I get where we would drop above if we jump down a symbol that is... I mean, W's different, yes. That's different. White, wait. I don't go to a white tunnel. What's here? Like, is white the reset? We're gonna have to try a bunch, like every direction. Maybe. Can't. Yeah. Okay. In this way. See, yeah. If I did that one and the left one, it should just take us back. I'll have to see then. Because that pattern, I think, is slightly different. The point is on the bottom. Hang on. I guess that is the same. But then... Yeah, okay. I'll have to see what's over here. Ah, that's where they want us to go. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go then. I'll just check out. I know what should happen, but yeah, okay. Well, that one's the vertical line and 2 scratches, which is this one, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to be absolutely sure. Now that we're absolutely sure, we know exactly what direction to go. Just in case there was like some kind of like dead-end alternate direction, but... Alright, kitty. Northwest 364, maybe? You know what, I'll take a screenshot, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Also, I hope people like my Christmas hat. Oh yeah, and by the way, late plug-in, you should check out my Discord server in the pinned comment down below. And I hope people like this Christmas hat that stays on my head. I'm gonna bring it to work afterwards, because I got a work shift. Tonight. Whenever this gets uploaded, hopefully Sunday. We'll see how long the demo is for me to find out. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, we can jump in to hide, probably. Okay. Something's going to be coming in this room and force us to run. Triangle... Oh, wait, what? Triangle, 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 triangle to 4. And backwards is 5, but crossed? Or it's trying to say the 5th tree makes us go up a floor. But going the most left tree? They don't want me going on the 5th one? Birdie, unless I meant to jump up from here, hang on. Did something happen? No. Or what? Okay, something did happen. Yeah, back in we go. It's, I think, the caterpillar thing. Up. Up. Man, a cat has a good imagination if it can dream up monsters like that. Alright. Let's, I guess, hide in these earlier shrubs. Or... Also, this one... Wait. This one. This one's pot is differently colored. Am I supposed to jump in a row? Let me just test this one on. I think it's because I'm getting a password wrong, perhaps, and then it's like punishing me. Because there's brown and this one's in silver. Don't know if that matters. But there's only 1, 2, 3. Should I jump back in that? Sure. Oh, it's the iron ball. There we go. Get over here. Oh, it opened the box for me, I think. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this pattern was for. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me think. Maybe the box. 364? 364. I don't think I could use 364. It depends on what this means, unless I did the puzzle properly without thinking. Because it's arrow, but downward to 5. I don't get completely what it means. Or if the cardboard box even had, like, maybe a pattern that I could use as a password. Could just have been random box, I don't know, font. I have no idea. Or it could have been a secret. Not sure. No idea. Yeah, I'll drop down here. I'll go this way. Well, okay. Looked like exactly where I needed to go, but I need to push something into there. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm going to ignore you. You're baiting me. Fuck you. Never mind. Down we go. I'll chase after the ball then. It might be... I see. It's just... this way then. And... over. I guess that's the final destination. We'll remember that. God damn it. I think I have to maybe... oh, yeah, maybe if I lead the ball that way... ah, I get it. I get it. Wait, no, jump right? Wait, yeah, that's right, that's right. Get over here. I knew what I had to do. Force him to go this way. Yeah, that's right. Hide from me, coward. It's doing exactly what we want. But do we go this way? Yeah, there we go. Booyah. And we know exactly where that is. And that cardboard box says U2, but I don't think it's talking about the band. Wait. No, this way. Back, left, and across. We got this. We got this easy. I will guide the cat to freedom. I don't trust this cardboard box, though. Should I keep moving forward? I guess we'll keep moving. What will happen, I wonder? Should I? I'll just keep moving left in case. Oh, okay, yeah, we're going left. I was like, is he coming after me, or was that just like... we should be fine. I mean, it's a dead end. I'm going to make a prediction. A hole will appear behind me, or it's the end of the demo. Something's killing it? There's always a bigger fish under the sea, as they say. Oh, it's Zod the Immortal's killing him. I mean, I'm not gonna think that Zod the Immortal's on my side, but I'm curious what... Oh, okay, that's what he looks like. Papa? You have completed the demo. Excellent. And it's perfect timing because now I'm hearing my upstairs neighbors start vacuuming, so I'm sure it'll get noisy as fuck. I mean, it's 2 p.m., so I'm not going to actually complain. It's the perfect time for them to do that, as much as I complain about my upstairs neighbors being clumsy, incompetent, oafish morons. But yeah, let's wrap it up then. Perfect timing. Wait. Windowed mode, restart, mute, and close, I guess. We're gonna leave it there. Inky, it's an interesting game. Artistically, atmospherically, no, it's really good. It's got really good attention to detail. I'm not sure how long they've been making this. I'd be curious about that if the developer has gotten to this point of my video, if they watched. I'm curious, how long has this taken to make? Because, like, it's everything's nice and unique, nice and smooth. It doesn't have that somewhat annoying, jarring experience. There's one thing I hate, and it's like, remember the game Scribblenauts? I personally hate when I see games that use a Scribblenauts-like style, where it's like animation is done, and you can tell it's by the joints, like, you know, what you'd expect a puppet or like a Pinocchio kind of character, where it's just like their joints are animated joint at a time, and there's sometimes it's like, I hate games that use that 2D but puppet string almost like animations to move shit. I hate that. Thankfully in this, it's just everything looked smooth, and the animation style I think is more, I don't know, if I had to guess, I'm not sure if it's like everything is hand done or animation is done like per frame kind of ordeal, or if it's just a whole move object at certain area. I'm not sure. I'm not a developer, so I mean, I'm sure maybe it's something in mind. It's just something I like to think about sometimes, just so I'm more aware. But either way, that's just a random rant about, hey, I'm curious how this would work animation-wise with how, like, the monsters go from point A to point B. I'm thinking it's not the pain in the ass style, but one of those whole, you turn an animation more of, you tell its leg to go from point A to point B, and the rest is sort of organically figured out by the engine sometimes. It just depends on what engine you're working on, though, basically is what I was trying to get at. For those out of the loop. Either way, interesting game nonetheless, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.